early, 8:30. My buddy Steve got me out here. We about to go take his car over to the shop. You know, a lot of you guys may not know him. I haven't put him on my channel or anything, but that's my boy. So we known him for a pretty long time. So we're gonna go ahead and check him out. He has a Auto 50 10-speed third gen, if I'm not mistaken. His second Mustang. This man had a white 6-speed, super nice, basically full bolt-on E85. It put down some work, like for like an NA car. Like anybody who knows a Coyote, you know they put in work. So we don't really talk much about that. But today he's doing a little exhaust. The car is already pretty loud. Like I'm not gonna lie, we go get a little film. I boofed and left my GoPro stick at the house, so we're gonna go probably back and get that sometime. But real quick, we're just gonna wait for him. We're over at another buddy's house, waiting for him to pull up, and we're gonna get out of here, fill some gas tanks up, because we're gonna do a tune today as well. So I'll get you guys some dyno video. We're gonna get some exhaust clips, check it out how it is now. It's not stock, so if you look at this video and you're like, oh, this is great, I can kind of hear what my car may sound like going from stock, this is not the video. I'm sorry, it has some work done to it. I don't know exactly, but he's pulling up right now, so we'll go ahead and ask him, and then he's gonna get some other stuff done, and it's gonna be nice and loud, probably ear piercing. So I see you guys here in a little. See me get these transitions, and the sun just came out, but they're all good. I'm blind, I can't see you. You guys can see me, but Steve just got here. Got the 5 over here, a little Coyote. See what you guys are seeing. Hopefully it comes out right, because I've been having problems with my camera and coming out grainy. Anybody else have those issues? I run this thing in automatic sometimes, or I mess with a little bit of the modes and just kind of use their automatic modes. But at the same time, like when I use those automatic modes, it still comes out grainy, and I don't know why. Now I messed around with the aperture. I looked a bunch of stuff up, because I'm not someone who's went to school for this. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what I'm doing. Cameras are super confusing for me. I just like to pick it up and hit record. You know, cell phones, that's what I grew up on. So for me, this is a little new, so I'm still working on it. But sorry, I know I got a bad view. I'm trying to get these tanks in here. We're gonna fill these tanks up here. We got about 3 of them, and then drop some E in there for the tune. That way he can drive up there on 93, whatever he has, and run that out on the dyno, and then drop in some E so we can get a proper tune for that stuff. So keep cleaning it around, because y'all know E burns. But yeah, I don't know. I messed with the aperture. I was looking at a bunch of stuff, took notes. Maybe I'm just like a little retarded and I'm not able to get this proper as far as my settings, or just like understanding what they're talking about. But yeah, me and like manually changing anything is not the way to go. I definitely boofed that shit up. So I got like 2 days worth of filming that I can't use, because it's either too dark or it's still grainy. But I got rid of the washing out, the white look. So I don't know, better than nothing. For the vlogging with this lens on, it seems to be all right. But messing around with any like long distance shots, I need time. All right, but we about to head out of here real quick. I'll see you guys at the next stop. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Like, it's not loud. It's not quiet. When he gets on it, it's really nice tone. When you're just cruising around, like, it's almost perfect. Like, I'm a little concerned how much louder it's gonna be once he gets these damn extra mods on this exhaust here. Right now, I think it's just an axle back. I forgot to ask him, but like, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully it's picking up a little bit. It may not be picking up anything, because I'm not close at all. I know it looks like I'm kind of far in the camera, just because the lens I'm using. It's probably kind of blurry too. We're gonna zoom back out. Well, yeah. But no, yeah, realistically, like, the car sounds good. It's perfect, like, perfect adult car, but we don't do adult car stuff. Like, you can hear it a little bit now. As long as I be quiet. But yeah, I mean, it sounds good to me. Like, it sounds like absolutely amazing. Like for a car, you can just get up, get in, go. You don't have to do nothing too. You don't have to worry about anything happening, like spark plug blowout, all that other stuff that you got to worry about when like you're running like, you know, high boost cars. You know, anything that's non-NA and just not built to like the moon. You can do a lot with, like, daily drive it, where you want, have a conversation. I don't think it's going to be like, you know, mind-numbingly loud to where you can't be comfortable. You know, these cars still, like, they're mad comfortable. Even at you know, a higher RPM, like, they may be loud, but as soon as you get down in probably like the mid-range of the RPM, you're just cruising kind of briskly. Or if you're, you know, chilling and you're doing the speed limit and you're sitting down lower, you know, under 3,000 RPM, the car's still, like, they don't destroy your eardrums or have, you know, major drone. He had I think it was a BPM exhaust with headers on the white car he had, the 6-speed, which was a 3rd gen too. So to me, it was no difference, you know. All right, y'all, just got here at Barnes Performance, letting everybody pull in. My boy pulling in that Beamer he beating the shit out of. This is the Mustang. I try to get some clips. Hopefully y'all can see that or hear it, should I say, when he was in front of me. But it is what it is. Oh, this is my boy Steve. What's going on, Steve? You see that boy shining? He just got that. That shit is so nice. So nice. You can think we fuck around with each other. This is my boy Gabe. I don't know if Gabe wants to be on film. If he does, I'll turn it around. If not, yeah, that's my boy Gabe. We about to head inside real quick. See what we're gonna do, where we're gonna put the car at. We're gonna start getting the exhaust on. Booth, no, we're not getting gas. I get gas in a minute. But since we're here, took a lot real quick at the lot. A little old school, some Fox bodies. But let's go check it out real quick. Alright, she's off. They just took her back in. They'll put the headers on real quick. We're gonna run, do some other things, and come back, and we'll get a little reveal on what it sounds like. Alright, I just finished getting some E. Cut my boy out. We're gonna get this in the car. And then we're gonna probably head over to our buddy Gabe and just chill for a little bit. I got some other things to do later today, and I know Steve does, so. You think it's fitting? I don't think it fits. I think I'll have a problem. Put this in the front seat. Alright, let's try to get this done. I got hella bags. And not the bags I want. We get into those too, but alright. Should we strap her in? Come on, we'll strap you in. Let me put the camera down real quick. Get this new bundle of joy. Oh, and like, shout out to like whoever invented E85. Cause look at that, bro. Like, that's just fire. 301, 315. 301, I'm tripping. 315 a gallon, $55 for 15 gallons. That's pretty damn good. Fucking, you spend way more than on 93. You also eat through this more. But let's get out of here. All right, y'all. So we just got back to Barnes Performance. We had a few things we had to do, so we just kind of chilled out after that. Got some lunch. You know, like I said, this is my boy. I've known him for a very long time, like close to 10 years now. It's fucking my son's godfather, so you know we're real close. So like, basically just kind of chilling, hanging out. But yeah, we just waiting for him to finish up inside, try to see what this thing sounds like. It's not on the lift. You guys can see, like we were here earlier. Truck is busy now. I don't know. Let me see. Pretty sure this is a 335. They got some nice stuff here. I'm not sure if it's customer cars or someone who works here. 50. So they got kind of busy in the meantime. I couldn't really sit and chill and like, you know, get any video of them doing the work. One of my buddies, pretty much his shop, but yeah, he's here. This is his main location, so he did the headers for my boy, and I got to find out what brand he got on here, because he had a different brand on the white Mustang, and I'm pretty sure it's not the same ones, but they also did a little work on his front end. Something surprising I didn't know they were gonna put in, the RTR. He had this on his white Mustang, and it looked really good. I think he did a good job. Just in case y'all didn't really see the car earlier. X5 wheels. I think that's like a upgrade wheel with the premium. He added the Coyote badges on there. I like that. It's pretty sick. Instead of just a GT. The GT stands out. It's kind of big for me. A lot of people like it, and obviously it's a GT 50, but I never liked the GT badges. I had a 95, SN95, and I like the 50 badges that the previous owner I got it from had on there. But, you know, I never liked the GT style badges, so I really like that Coyote badge he put on there. Have you heard this thing? No? Alright. So we're all going to hear it for the first time. I was worried because I was a slowpoke and I got left on the highway. So, you know, the camera guy usually has the slower car, but, you know, super broke boys right now. So we don't have no cool Audis with fucking a huge rig on it yet. But, you know, I got here, I was hoping they didn't start the car to show him before I got here. So you literally see like his reaction, because he's with this car every day. So if he's surprised at how loud it is, like that means it's loud. Like I didn't really hear or get you guys anything on film just to show it, but I've heard it. You know, it's still loud. Like it still wakes your neighbors up. So like right now it's supposed to be some. What do they do? Like a triple X pipe on this to get it to work with the Corsa?
X pipe into the Corsa, double X pipe.
All right.
Yeah, it's level valve mufflers and catalyst 178 pedals.
Jesus, yeah, this bitch is gonna be loud. Give me a sec. We'll probably get this thing started up and see what else they got over here in the meantime. All right, you can do it again. That's so much louder at idle than it was. Yo, is the inside unlock? Inside unlock? I'll show y'all inside. We got some shit done in here. Alright. Yeah. Here's the premium package on this here. Let me adjust it. And idles down. Yeah, that fucking thing sounds fucking fantastic. Got a little digital readout over here. It's not on. I'll show you guys that a little bit later. Really clean. See, delete. Get the second hand, so you can't go wrong. Like Ford really took care of them on this. That's like an issue with the trans. They rebuilt it. Fucking even the engine replaced it. So I really mess with Ford just for that in general. Like you can't really go to anyone and you have some issues with their car and they really want to like pay attention to their warranty. You got so many people who just basically they don't want to fuck around and they'll just like they'll try to find a way to be your problem. But these guys helped them out. Like the shop helped, obviously. It really helps the dealership, but yeah, they really did their thing with this. Let's see if we can get some revs. Yo, can I rev this thing a little bit? Yo, you wanna pull up and rev it for me a little bit? Look at this huge Florida spider web. Yeah, but this is a really, really clean black on black. Like you don't really need to do much to these cars anymore. Like they just come from the factory so well. Any bolt-ons, any exhaust, anything you do, and they're just still mad comfortable. Oh, Let's see if we can hear a little bit. Yeah, that's the type of shit, like if you live on HOA, you're out of there immediately. Like, you don't even make it past the gate, someone called on you, and the president's gonna be knocking on your door. Yeah, bro, like, that hurts. That hurts. Like, I would not want to be next to this guy in the tunnel.
This will be track. That was only the 5 track.
So that was like what, like valves closed?
Normal.
Valve closed. All right, let me. Damn, should have warned me. Fuck. Let me give you a. Woo. Jesus. Yeah, that thing sounds nice. Like, we're gonna go to cruise later. It still needs a tune, so we're gonna get some stuff on the dyno. But like, when we hear this thing on the highway, you'll really be able to tell how loud it is. Like right now, we fucking mess around and get the neighbors pissed off, but other buildings around here, so let's chill out. But yeah, that thing is loud. Like, you said this is a full Corsa?
Full 3-inch, yeah, full 3-inch system.
And what headers did you get?
Speed engineering.
Speed engineering, all right. You said there's 7/8, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. This thing is nice. All right, we're gonna link up real quick. We'll get back, and we gotta run to the dyno, so we'll get some more footage. Yeah, boys, he's ready to play. I can't wait to see this thing, what it makes on the dyno. This last one did pretty good. It's a 6-speed car, so let's see what this 10-speed does and what it makes for power. Pretty much the same full boat he had before, so it should be pretty good numbers. Last time he made, I think something around like 540. I can't remember the numbers, but I mean, that thing was a killer. I've seen him go against some cars. Yeah, that's just loud, bro. That's just loud. All right, guys, let's get out here and meet this guy, and we're gonna try to get a ride along and just see how loud it is in the car. All right, see you guys in a little bit. Sorry for the wind noise. We're trying to hear this. Got the windows cracked a little bit. All right, guys, we just got out here, fucking to Monell, Florida. Just sitting here at the tuner out here at his shop here. We got a plethora of Mustangs, which makes sense because this is, you know, maybe you guys have seen this channel. I'm pretty sure you guys have. He's a huge YouTuber, Mustang lifestyle. So if you guys ever seen him and his channel, then you already know about pretty much all his cars. I've seen a lot of his stuff back in the day, particularly with like his Fox and his New Edge, if I'm not mistaken. If my camera focuses it in. And I stopped the camera, yeah. If I'm not mistaken, this is his New Edge right here. Like this little Boss intake. Yeah, some pretty dope stuff around here. Nice little Fox body, looks like it. Maybe set up for some drifting. Pretty sick. I'm not gonna do too much around his cars because I'm not sure what he shows you guys or what he shows you guys or not. Like I said, I'm familiar with this guy, but I don't follow him a whole lot anymore. Just got busy working and doing a lot of stuff, so like I kind of like fell off on people I was keeping up with. Like I really love their content. All right, so I think I fixed that. My camera was really out of focus. It didn't help that I had a huge thumbprint right over the front of the lens. So, but yeah, let's go check out some more of the shop back here. As you can see, like we're out here, bro. Like this is the spot to be at. It's nothing out here but road coming up this highway up here. It's a old highway. It's just through the country, cows, straight everything. Like you can just you can yell at the top of your lungs, your neighbors wouldn't hear you. Like, this is not the place like to be in trouble and need some help, because your neighbors are nowhere near you. But yeah, like, I don't know what he's got going on over here, but sheesh. And you guys saw that turbo back over there on that first gen over there, Coyote. So that was nice. Looks like a Crown Vic back here, and probably a parts car, shell, future project. Looks like it goes a little bit further back, but like I said, we're not gonna be all over this man's property. But it looks like we might have to run and get some hardware. The intake for this didn't come with hardware for the map sensor, so stock hardware doesn't fit. We're gonna try to figure that out. I'm just walking around while they're doing their thing in there. But I just kind of like this guy's compound, and I want to take a quick stop before we get back to what's going on here with my boy's Mustang, and just kind of check out some cars. Like, this could be the thumbnail. I probably just unfocus my camera like crazy. If you guys can't tell, I'm new at this. I do not vlog. Normally, this is what I've been wanting to do, is just like just vlog and check out some stuff. But with my car being down right now, and I just kind of want to do things all together at once. So it's just I'm going through a buddy's shop and doing some work on his lifts and stuff. It makes it a little bit harder. But yeah, but let's run out real quick and get these parts so we can get back and get this thing tuned and get you some video of this stuff. So be right back with y'all. Run. All right, you guys can see a little time has passed. We had a little bit of a hiccup. We had to go run and get some hardware. There is no shops around, or even, I don't know, auto parts stores. So we unfortunately had to go ahead and hit Home Depot. But we found some stuff that worked out. They're gonna pop a washer on there. They're right now in there getting in the intake, getting that new intake put on and the map sensor on. Basically, that's what we were running they were running issues with, is the map sensor. It didn't come with any hardware. As I was saying a little bit right before we rushed out, we had to get here before it closed. We're gonna be on a time crunch, but yeah, we want to get this thing tuned. So we ran up there, got some stuff. They're finessing it, making it work right now. I mean, that sucks that it didn't come with what it needed, but it is what it is. We just want to get it on, have it working, and make sure that we're not breaking anything that's not replaceable. If you know any of these intakes out here, map sensor is just, I don't know, it's just a leveled piece of plastic up off the intake. So right behind the filter, it's not a lot there. It's straight plastic. So if you crack it, you go down too far, you strip it out, like, you're kind of screwed on a lot of things you can do and make it where it's still usable. It can come off. But we're losing light. I'm going to shop here in a few seconds. All right, guys, still sitting here chilling. Just trying to get through a little bit of stuff. Ran into a little issue with the HP. HP tuners doesn't supposedly like less than 12 volts. If anyone's familiar with these Coyotes S550 chassis, when you do any of your tuning, especially when you're running some of the stuff he is, you can run off of the HP tuners, and then that allows you to do a lot of controlling. He has a plug-in that basically helps him read out everything. Can't remember the name of it at the moment, but yeah, it doesn't like to load up if it doesn't have the right voltage, so it's just basically timing out. So we kind of got some stuff going on here to get a little bit more power, because we got the draw from that digital screen I showed you he has inside his car, and we even have these RTR lights on there. So the car is just sitting there off, like the car's not on when you're having to upload and have the HP tuners read and communicate. So it has to be just on auxiliary basically, and it kind of shuts the car off and then cycles through, and then it'll turn the lights and stuff back on. So just a light sitting on is really kind of drawing it down. You're getting like 11.9, 11.7, and supposedly like HP tuners really is finicky, and it wants at least minimum 12 volts. So we're working on it. We got this hooked up, and it's gonna be all right. We're gonna get there. Just currently trying to get some more juice to it. Yo, what's going on, guys? Just got back. You guys can see it's a new day. They finally got some stuff situated. Ended up having to order a coupler that was supposed to come with it, but they weren't able to do that as far as doing any dynos with it, just because the intake collapsed on itself. So he was able to go ahead and get the coupler. Everything is set now. They did a pull already on the dyno, so go in here and check out the graph and the numbers real quick. Also, it looks like they had to get some other piece as well, just to get the bracket to sit right from, I think, a coolant reservoir he wanted. So they're probably going to do a little bit of cutting, doing some fitting. It needs to be pushed over a little bit. That's what I heard. So maybe they'll do another pull. I'm not sure if they're fully done, but I want to hear this thing because he also got a spicy little tune. So let's go inside and see what's going on. We're going to Riley's, get 2 feet of some hose. What is that for? Your PCM?
No, vacuum.
Your vacuum? All right. So we'll be back. You happy with the numbers?
Yeah, they're good, especially for the conditions. It's a little warm.
Yeah. What? How is it hot right now? Like 94? Some.
Let me see.
Let's check out and see. I'll put you guys on the dash real quick.
It's 91. With a 53% humidity.
Oh yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, it's it's not roasting, but like it's uncomfortable.
It's hot.
It's definitely for an NA car to be just trying to choke up that hot Florida air. Let's go ahead and get this knocked out real quick. Get back here, and we're gonna take the car back today, right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. So I mean, it's over. So we probably get a quick pull or so down over here. Always love Cobras. He has his laptop in there, so we can see some graphs here in a minute. No screen up. You guys haven't seen the car yet. I love those headlights. I think he's just running for some baseline right now, checking some things out, and he's gonna go back, do a little bit more of his mapping, see what type of numbers that makes. Yeah, we can put it in the car. Still has some in there. Let's put this set aside right now. Got ourselves a little good old E, that corn. We got a nice full pull. I'm on an adjustment. Work with me. Oh my. What did she make?
Made 591.
591. Holy shit.
It made 600 torque, and it was actually going to make more, but it was too lean. I had to add fuel.
Oh, okay, all right.
I'm gonna let it cool down. I think it's gonna make 600.
What's the torque on that?
585, and it made 602 when it was nice and cooled down.
Monster.
I'm gonna let it cool down. I'm gonna see if it makes 600.
That's a beautiful graph. I don't know if you guys caught that. That graph is like, that's peak. This is unfortunate, but pretty. That's a Mercury. I don't know if you guys understand what that is. That's it's not a Crown Vic. That's a Mercury Marauder. One of my other cars I kind of grew up really into, and that's not looking good. Yeah, after that we need 600. Like, we need our spirits up. Andrew needs his spirits up. That was a hard hit.
A Marauder.
But we'll definitely figure that out. He'll definitely figure that out. It's a setback. Everybody has their babies, and you never want to see that stuff happen.
Yeah,
that's what we needed, guys. Yo, all in. Good. I had to look back on this. Those are good numbers. What did you make for torque?
603.
603. Oh wow. Woo! Yeah, that's gonna be a rocket ship. Rocket ship. And you got the top down.
Yes.
Like, there you go. And look at all this success with these Mustangs. Like, you can't talk shit about Mustangs. We had so much success today.
605.
Yeah. Jeez, let's look at that graph, boys.
Dude, look how smooth that is. Oh my
butter.
God.
Yeah, my skin's not even that smooth. Look at that.
Dude, 605.
You know how much lotion I use and I still don't get that smooth? That's butter. Yeah, that's on. It's beautiful. When you started kick down a little bit. That's enough to blow your eardrums out. That's not even comfortable. But we gotta get back here for you guys. I'll take a little damage for y'all. But listen to that chop. Yeah, I've never heard a coyote chop in person. Yeah, thanks, bro. That shit sounds good, bro. Yeah. Yo, that thing sounds great. She definitely eats. You're feeling like your lower abdomen. I don't know if you guys ever been on one of those rides. We had one back in Ohio. That's where I'm from. It was called the Dead Man's Chest or Mr. High's Nasty Fall. So you just go straight up in like this little box. It's like those mine carts for miners, but like it has the seats and you're just strapped in. And you get to the top and they kind of push you forward and you just drop straight down. Like, that's what I feel right now, like in my stomach. And yeah, this thing is nice. Yep. He just popped out of nowhere. He had a nice little hit. Thanks, brother.
Here's the Hellcat.
All right, guys. Random meetups in Mexico. You know, I'm going from there. Just hear the echoes off the walls. Even that Hellcat sounds great.
I'll do it.
Yeah, I can go there and buy another. I love the way it smells.
What'd you think of the Pulse?
Oh, it was fucking great.